now come to order. Please join us and rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please call the roll.
Councilmember Erby? Here. Councilmember Page?
Here.
Councilmember Wassinger? Councilmember O'Meara?
Here.
Councilmember Dolan?
Here.
Councilmember O'Leary?
Here.
Councilmember Harder?
Here.
Mr. Chair, we have a quorum.
Move for approval of journal of meeting July 14th, 2015. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. The journal is approved. We have no bid openings this evening, so we will move to communications.
Mr. Chair, there are no tax compromises, zoning matters, or road and bridge matters this evening, so move to other communications. Under other communications, item number 1, all districts.
Receive and file, and that will be the motion, and the same item for receive and file, and the same motion for item number 2, and that will be the order. Sorry.
Item number 3.
Okay. Receive and file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. Same motion for item number 4, and that will be the order.
Item number 5, first district.
Receive and file.
So ordered.
Item number 6, first district.
Receive, file, and agreement be approved as recommended.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 7, fourth district.
Receive and file.
So ordered.
Item number 8.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. The same motion through item number 13, and that will be the order.
Item number 14, first district.
Wait a minute, I'm coming. Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 15.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. The same motion through item number 18, and that will be the order.
Item number 19, second district.
Same motion.
So ordered.
Item number 20.
Receive, file, and the appointment be approved as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Item number 21.
Receive, file, and the appointment be approved as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Do we have the add-ons? Do we have add-ons?
Yep.
Yes, we do. Matter of fact.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair.
Fine.
On the add-ons, under road and bridge matters, we have item number 1, second, third, and sixth districts.
Receive, file, and the bids be rejected as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Moving on to other communications, Mr. Chair. Item number 1, third district.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 2, first district.
Same motion.
So ordered.
Item number 3, sixth district.
Same motion. So ordered. Report of the county executive.
Nothing further at this time, Chairman.
Thank you and bless you. There are no reports of special committees this evening, so we will move to public forum.
We have 2 speakers this evening, Mr. Chair.
2 speakers. When your name is called, if you please come forward, and we'd appreciate if you could keep your comments to 3 minutes, please.
First speaker this evening is Mark Montague.
Good evening. Good evening. I had just a general question for the board. A client of mine bought a house 2 years ago in St. Louis County. At that time, there was addition done to the house about 13 years ago. She's in the process of selling the house today, and St. Louis County now is saying she's responsible for the addition that was done. And I would like for someone to please give me some further clarification. She's actually in the 1st District. She lives in the city of Anita Park, 8235 Washington Street. I have a list of violations, and some of the violations, we agreed that we'll fix, but for the stuff that she didn't do, the addition to the house, that was already there. We have several documentation going back almost to 30 years, showing the addition was done about 30 years ago. So I'm just trying to get some clarification why the lady is responsible for that.
Did you call
Yes,
the
ma'am.
office this week?
Yes, ma'am.
My assistant is in the process of getting answers to your questions, and she will contact you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next speaker is Abir Moten.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abir Moten. I am a homeless representative, and I also advocate for diversity and for women. First of all, I want to say that I have some pictures here of some person who's involved in corruption involving people in the council meeting. Now, the past week, some people have hurt John, my friend, who's not here, and they have hurt me, and they expect that we speak nicely to them as they intentionally afflict us, abuse us, and hurt us, and entrap us, and try to ruin our clearances. Let me tell you something. You got to put yourself in our shoes and understand what homelessness is. You have to push the employees to be all that they can be and help us, not just say that they're helping. Now, I am almost done with the petitions. Hopefully by next week or the week after, I'm going to turn in the set of petitions, and then I'm going to start a fundraiser. I went to the curriculum of care, and I'm the one who told them that I was going to ask for funds and grants and sign up to help organize a good, real homeless shelter the way it's supposed to be. So, that's how the county asked for it, and they got the money, which is $1,100,000, but that's not enough for hundreds of homeless. That's why I'm saying hang on. Now, I don't like anybody to hurt me, and I'm sure all of you here in this room don't like anybody to hurt you either.
Ma'am, if you could please address the council.
Okay. I'm sure we all don't want to be hurt. I don't like someone going into my car, turning the lights on, meeting me in the bathroom, putting a chemical to nearly choke me to death so that maybe they can forge a forensic report, and then when I'm gone off in an ambulance, then my car lights is on in advance. Then they have a lady faking like she's a Muslim when she's not a Muslim to try to distract me from getting to my car, which I found out my car lights was on, sabotaged on so that they can run my batteries out. And then also, I come here, I speak the truth. I don't lie in anybody's face. Someone went to the library and wrote down Khan's name on the wall trying to make it look like I'm retaliating. I don't attack anybody. I've never been in the military. None of my family members have ever been in the military, so we don't fight. Physically, we don't fight. We tell the truth. I just come here and tell the truth. I appreciate people involved in politics, non-politics, police, anybody, not to divert things, controverse or contradict or trying to make me, because I'm homeless, to make us look bad. We're not bad people at all. We would love to come here and say, you know what, you're doing a great job, thank you very much. But let me tell you something, some employees aren't doing their job at all right. They're not. They're involved in corruption, they're getting money under the table and ransom, and that's not fair. My friend's here right now, he's almost getting too much bald. They choked him the other day, they aimed a ray at him, and he nearly got choked to death while he was eating when they aimed it at him, and we don't appreciate that. That's bullying. We're not afraid of nothing because we're right. As long as we're positive and we're not afraid of nothing, we got nothing to worry about. But the crooks and the people in corruption have something to worry about. Thank you.
Thank you.
No more speakers, Mr. Chair.
All right, thank you. That concludes the public forum. We will move to introduction of bills.
Bill number 162, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, and ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $70,297.50 from the Missouri Department of Public Safety, appropriating the same for support of the Family Courts Victim Advocacy Project, and authorizing the county executive to execute necessary documents. Bill number 163, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, and ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $89,112.20 from the Missouri Secretary of State, appropriating the same for support of election improvements, and authorizing the county executive to execute necessary documents. Bill number 164, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant from the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services for a Women, Infants, and Children Supplemental Food Program, appropriating funds and authorizing the county executive to execute related documents. Bill number 165, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a contract with Regional Justice Information Service for various computer-related services. Bill number 166, introduced by Councilmembers Wassinger and Harder, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a contract with CH2M Hill Incorporated for study and evaluation of safety improvements along Hillsborough Road from the city limits of Valley Park to Jefferson County. Bill number 167, introduced by Councilmembers O'Meara and O'Leary, an ordinance approving acceptance of donation of $10,000 from the Tony Thompson Foundation and appropriating same for support of fees and other items for summer science camp participants. Bill number 168, introduced by Councilmember O'Leary, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a contract with Jefferson Barracks Ordnance Depot for lease and refurbishing of the Jefferson Barracks Bank Building. Bill number 169, introduced by Councilmember Dolan, an ordinance appropriating into the Transportation Trust Fund 1/2 of the amount received by St. Louis County from the sales tax levied by ordinance number 6,792 from July 1st, 2015 through June 30th, 2016, appropriating up to $54,339,020 of the funds received from the state of Missouri from the half-cent sales tax levied pursuant to ordinance number 24,245 for the Public Mass Transit Trust Fund for public transportation services from the amount received by St. Louis County from July 1st, 2015 through June 30th, 2016, appropriating up to $30 million of the unappropriated fund balance of the half-cent sales tax levied pursuant to ordinance number 24,245 for a loan to Metro for use in accelerating payments of a debt incurred pursuant to the loan agreement authorized by ordinance 25,466 and providing for the amounts and method of disbursements to the Bi-State Development Agency. Bill number 170, introduced by Councilmembers Page and O'Leary, an ordinance amending Title 12 St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended traffic code by enacting and adding one provision to Schedule 6 and one provision to Schedule 9. Bill number 171, introduced by Councilmember Harder, an ordinance authorizing St. Louis County, Missouri to issue its taxable industrial revenue bonds, Delmar Gardens at Conway Ridge / Raybo Agri-Finance Incorporated Project, Series 2015, in a principal amount not to exceed $36 million, and its taxable industrial revenue bonds, Raybo Agri-Finance Inc. Project, Series 2015, in a principal amount not to exceed $4,500,000 for the purpose of providing funds to pay the cost of acquiring, constructing, equipping, and improving an industrial development project in the county, approving a plan for the project, and authorizing the county executive to enter into certain agreements and take certain other actions in connection with the issuance of the bonds. Bill number 172, introduced by Councilmember Erby, an ordinance authorizing St. Louis County, Missouri to issue its taxable industrial revenue bonds, Patheon Biologics LLC Project Series 2015, in an aggregate principal amount not to exceed $58,200,000 for the purpose of providing funds to pay the cost of an industrial development project in the county, approving a plan for the project, amending certain documents entered into in connection with its taxable industrial revenue bonds, Gallus Biopharmaceuticals LLC Project Series 2011, and authorizing the county executive to enter into certain agreements and take certain other actions in connection with the issuance of the bonds. Bill number 173, introduced by Councilmember Erby, an ordinance establishing a minimum wage in St. Louis County, providing for certain exemptions and exceptions thereto, requiring employers to notify employees, and establishing penalties for violations. Bill number 174, introduced by Councilmember O'Leary, an ordinance amending and reenacting ordinance number 14,076 as amended by repealing and reenacting Section 3 pertaining to PC 121-88 G.J. Grew Incorporated, Butler Hill Square. Bill number 175, introduced by Councilmember Page, an ordinance amending ordinance number 6,082 is amended by repealing and reenacting Section 3 pertaining to PC 104-92, Mark Goldfarb, doing business as Midland Associates. Bill number 176, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance amending ordinance number 22,514 by repealing and reenacting Section 2 pertaining to PC 65-05 JMG Associates LLC. Bill number 177, introduced by Councilmember Page, an ordinance amending ordinance number 23,009 by repealing and reenacting Section 2 pertaining to PC 65-06 Schulte Road Development LLC. Mr. Chair, that is all the bills.
Thank you. Catch your breath, you ready?
I am ready, sir.
All right, perfection of bills.
Bill number 8, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Hold, please.
Bill number 134, introduced by Councilmember Page.
Please hold.
Bill number 134 is held.
Bill number 155, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move to perfect Bill number 155.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 155 is perfected.
Bill number 156, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move to perfect Bill number 156.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 156 is perfected.
Bill number 157, introduced by Councilmember O'Leary.
I move to perfect Bill number 157.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 157 is perfected.
Bill number 158, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move to perfect Bill number 158.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 158 is perfected.
Bill number 159, introduced by Councilmember Harder.
I would like to hold that bill.
So ordered.
Bill number 160, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move to perfect Bill number 160.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 160 is perfected.
Bill number 161, introduced by Councilmember Harder.
I'd like to move to perfect Bill number 161.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 161 is perfected. Final passage of bills.
Bill number 52, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
Please hold. That'll be the order.
Bill number 116, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
Please hold, that will be the order.
Bill number 151, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of Bill 151.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby? Aye. Councilmember Page?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger? Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Leary?
Here, aye.
Councilmember Harder?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 151, there are 6 ayes and 1 absent.
And one here. Bill number 151 is finally passed.
He's here, and it wasn't I.
Bill number
No, he just-
152,
name wasn't on
introduced
there.
by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of Bill number 152.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Page?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger? Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
I'm here and I'm aye. Aye.
Councilmember O'Leary?
Aye.
Councilmember Harder?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 152, there are 6 ayes and 1 absent.
Bill number 152 is finally passed.
Bill number 153, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of Bill number 153.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Page?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger? Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Leary?
Aye.
Councilmember Harder?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 153, there are 6 ayes and 1 absent.
Bill number 153 is finally passed.
Bill number 154, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of Bill number 154.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Page?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger? Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Leary?
Aye.
Councilmember Harder?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 154, there are 6 ayes and 1 absent.
Bill number 154 is finally passed.
Moving on to resolutions, Mr. Chair, we have none this evening, so we'll move on to unfinished business. Under unfinished business, item number 1, 4th District.
Hold, please.
So ordered.
Item number 2, 3rd District.
We want to move this license be approved as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries.
And Mr. Chair, moving on to new business, we have 6 prepared orders this evening.
Pardon me?
There's 6
6 prepared
orders.
orders.
Move for adoption of orders 1 through 6.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Orders 1 through 6 are adopted.
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
Motion's made to second. To adjourn, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Ayes have it. We are adjourned.